Parkersburg High School is taking a firm stance on technology in the classroom in an effort to curb distractions and boost student engagement. Under the new guidelines, students must secure cell phones, headphones, and smart glasses. Those devices must remain tucked away in backpacks or lockers during class periods. Students are permitted to access their phones during their designated lunch periods before and after school. Principal Jason Potts says the rules align with a countywide policy and state mandate. He emphasizes that the restriction is designed to foster a focused educational atmosphere.
Our overarching technology policy, besides, the no list with, those personal electronic devices, it's to give the kids an opportunity to learn in the best environment possible without distractions. Part of what we're trying to do is prepare them for that next level, and, whether that's job training or going into the military or going to college or going into the workforce or combination. We have to know when it's appropriate to have cell phones and when not.
Potts reports that classroom focus has been spectacular since the policy took effect. He says the school has also notified a significant decline in student bullying complaints. The school accommodates students with special needs through specific IEP exemptions. Potts says as technology adapts, so must policies that protect students and the integrity of academics.